Well, it is a call for justice by some members of Black Lives Matter after an incident that involved a Sarasota police officer tasing a Newtown man a few months ago.
Marla Spence has a preview of today's event at Sarasota City Hall. Marla?
Good morning, guys. Folks with Black Lives Matter Manasota, the Rodney Mitchell Foundation, and also Answer Suncoast Coalition will be right here at City Hall in Sarasota. They say they'll be here to complain about Sarasota's police department and also complain about officers who responded to two incidents in Newtown a few months ago. Now, they're also asking for charges to be dropped against two men who were taken into custody back in March and in April. They say they want justice for Chad Washington, who was tased by Sarasota police. Police say Washington was under the influence of the hallucinogenic drug spice and say he was punching and biting officers. Now, spectators that day claim officers started the violence and say Washington was not resisting. The group who is filing complaints today say they not only want justice for Washington, but also Jeremy Trebles. He was parked in a car in Janie's Gardens apartments in April, and officers were patrolling that area of Janie's Gardens and say the car seemed suspicious. That's when Sarasota police officer Brandon Vermillion walked over to the driver's side of the car, and that's when shots were fired into the car by Officer Vermillion. Now, not only is the group asking for charges to be dropped for those two men, but they're also asking for the firing of Officer Vermillion and also the prosecution of him coming up at 5:30 this evening. That's when all those folks will be out here filing complaints against those officers. Reporting live in Sarasota, I'm Marla Spence for ABC 7, your Suncoast News.